Over the next week, we'll preview the 2019 NFL Scouting Combine with a Baltimore Ravens tilt by highlighting players that might intrigue the team at potential positions of need. The Combine begins February 26 and runs through March 4. We'll start today by taking a look at wide receiver prospects who will be in Indianapolis for the event and could attract attention for the Ravens. DK Metcalf, Ole Miss. It's easy to see why so many mock drafters project the Ravens to take Metcalf with the number 22 overall pick in April. Baltimore wants to find capable young receivers to pair with 22-year-old quarterback Lamar Jackson, and Metcalf's blend of size. Some sites list him at 6'4", 230 pounds, and athleticism has left scouts salivating. A viral picture of Metcalf posing shirtless after a recent workout shouldn't hurt his stock, either. A neck injury sidelined Metcalf for the second half of his junior season with Ole Miss this year, and some analysts have had questions about whether his game speed, route running and ball skills will translate well to the NFL. The Ravens will watch to see if he can quell some of those concerns with a strong showing in Indy. A.J. Brown, Ole Miss. Brown was more productive at Ole Miss than Metcalf and joins his teammate as a potential first-round talent. ESPN's Mel Kiper predicted Baltimore to use its top pick on Brown in his initial mock draft. Brown carries two attributes that might be especially appealing to the Ravens, who've struggled to draft and develop quality wide receivers in the past. Brown's run after the catch ability has drawn widespread praise and would add another dynamic to Baltimore's revamped offense based around Jackson's running ability. And second, Brown was remarkably consistent as a pass catcher at Ole Miss. He hauled in at least 4 receptions every game last season and dipped below the 60-yard mark just once. A steady, sure-handed receiver with a touch of explosiveness. Sounds like the type of player who has eluded the Ravens in recent years. Kelvin Harmon, NC State. Harmon's another potential first-rounder, who displayed reliable hands and open-field electricity at NC State. He's expected to measure around 6 feet, 2 inches and 215 pounds at the Combine, fine size for a number 1 receiver. The question is whether he can produce top-tier numbers in the athletic drills. Paris Campbell, Ohio State. Campbell's considered one of the speediest and shiftiest players in the draft class, who enjoyed occasional success as a ball carrier on sweep-type plays at Ohio State. If he's available in the mid-rounds of the draft, the Ravens could snatch him and find creative roles for him in their new-look offense. Campbell should be fun to watch in the agility drills at the Combine. Mecole Hardman, Georgia. Hardman might challenge Campbell for the top times in some of the speed drills and the 40-yard dash in Indy. Though Hardman's likely a mid-round pick, NFL Network's Daniel Jeremiah listed him as a player Baltimore should keep an eye on at the Combine. The Ravens need to give Lamar Jackson some weapons, and Hardman can fly, Jeremiah wrote. The buzz is starting to build in personnel circles. Andy Isabella at Massachusetts. The Ravens have enjoyed success with a few small school, late-round picks in the past. Grand Valley State grad Matthew Judon comes to mind, and Isabella's college stat lines should grab the team's attention. He hauled in 102 receptions as a senior for 1,698 yards and 13 touchdowns. A former high school sprinter, Isabella will aim to show he can hang with receivers from more prominent programs while he's in Indy. Aaron Taz reports.